All right, friends. So now I want to know a little bit more about you. So we're going to do an activity called Design Your All About Me tee. So you're going to design a t-shirt all about you. You get to shout from the rooftops anything that you like about yourself. I want at least 5 things on your t-shirt that tell me about you, your likes, your dislikes, what it is you're interested in, your hobbies, all those things. Now I'm going to show you how to draw a blank t-shirt just to get you started. And so you can follow along with me. And then after you finish that, you can divide it up and you can draw pictures of yourself into it. I'm also going to have examples on my Canvas page, so you can click on the Show Me Examples button and it'll show you examples of how to draw it step by step and finished examples of how I would like it to look. Remember that I always want your work to be neat, complete, and creative. So here we go. Okay, so the very first thing you are going to do is you're going to draw yourself 2 parallel lines. Now, a parallel line are lines that never cross one another. So they don't have to be particularly straight because a t-shirt isn't straight, but you do want them to be pretty far apart. You don't want to make them too close together because this is where your stomach and your chest would be on a t-shirt. So from there, I'm going to make a wavy line at the bottom just to connect the two. Okay, and I think mine might be upside down, so I'll turn it like that so you can see it better. Well, I'll keep it this way and then you could turn it if you need to. Then I'm going to draw a line across the top from one side to the other. You don't really want that line to be wavy, you just want to make it a little curved. Okay, from there I'm going to draw a line that goes out and down, and then another line that goes out and down about halfway. You don't want it to go down too far. And then I'm going to connect that with a smiley face. Smiley face and smiley face. To give yourself a collar, I'm going to do a smiley face here with a second smiley face inside of it. And if you want to put a little dotted line in the middle of it, you can, just some little dots, just look like a collar. All right, so there is your t-shirt. It's easy, it's very easy to do. Now after you do that, you want to divide your t-shirt up into sections. Well, you already have 2 sections. You have the sleeves, so that's 2. And if I was to cross it over in the middle like that, that gives me 4 sections. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I was to cross it maybe diagonally here, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Now you only have to have 5 sections, but if you want to keep creating more sections, you can. I could do one down the middle like that. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. And now I have 6 places where I can put different things about myself. So if I like pizza, I could draw a slice of pizza in this section. So just a little slice of pizza in that section. If you like pepperonis on your pizza, feel free to put some pepperonis on your pizza. And then maybe behind it, because you don't want to leave that space empty, you can fill it up with polka dots. Or maybe even stripes. Maybe there are stripes that go behind your pizza slice, because you don't want that space to be just empty. Alright, so that tells me one thing about you. You really love pepperoni pizza. Okay? In your next space, maybe you are 7 years old and you want to draw the number 7. Well, I drew a line 7, but to make it a shape, I'm gonna give it a second 7 beside it, and then I'm just gonna close it. So now I have a 7. So if I was 7 years old, I could have my 7 there. So I want each section to be filled up with things about you. And then we're going to share out next week when we come back to our virtual art lesson. And I want to hear all about your design. You can also design outside your t-shirt area if you want to, but you don't have to. And be sure to color it. Make sure it's nice and neat. I will be giving out paper in the next few weeks, so we'll have some drawing paper, but in the meantime, you can just do this on your own paper at home. If you have a piece of notebook paper, that works fine for me. If you have white computer paper, you can draw on that as well. All right, friends, I look forward to seeing what you create, and talk to you later.